Faith is the mother of all virtues, part 3 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on July 7, 2019, in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Uno, due, tres, cuatro, four. How you say five in Iranian? Pine. No, voila. Four for the American, pine for the Iranian. And these are all for Master. Listen. So I went to eat in a Thai restaurant. Huh? I went with a hotel bus, huh? A small bus. So because it's a festival going on, huh? So I was trying to discuss. I stepped out of the bus already. There's a minivan, huh? I was trying to discuss with the driver because he asked me if you should come back to get me or not. In the hotel, they have this service. And of course, you give generous tip to the driver. It's not included, but you give. They all love to drive me around. Whoever drive that day, you know, they love, always volunteer. Me too. So he was asking what time he should come back to get me. Because that day is too busy. Taxi will not able to go in there. No? He has special hotel car and the design, so he could go into some crowded or special area. The street is very small there. So I said, I don't really know, maybe 2 hours or something, I finished eating. And we were talking a little bit, and the rich man, he sit next to the table, next to that street where I was talking. And he keep banging on the plastic sheet. It's summer. It's not quite summer, but they put an extra room outside with a plastic sheet because it's not allowed to build, yeah? But inside is a building, a restaurant, real, but outside a corridor, they put plastic to cover. And they keep knocking on it because the car keep engine on, you know? I think he just want to say, get lost. Okay, so I told him, oh, never mind, I get a taxi. I go back by taxi, don't worry. So I let the driver go home. Because I don't want to talk further, no? He tried to give me phone number and whom to call. In case he's not there, I call whom, whatever, and then they come and get me, yeah? So I gave him tip and let him go back to the hotel. And when I come in, of course, I order my food and eat and all that. And then they start talking across the table to me, you know? And he invited me to the yacht, how I said. His girlfriend told me. They sit together, you know? I don't know why he had to talk through the girlfriend. Maybe it is a man courtesy, you know, man stuff. Otherwise, you know, you might have trouble. Maybe discuss first with the girlfriend whether or not I'm entitled to go on the yacht. So she say, he invites you to the yacht. I say, oh, really? He has a restaurant? Oh, is there a restaurant on the yacht somewhere? She said, no, he's on yacht, private. He wants to invite you to his yacht. I said, oh, nice, okay. So we make a time, you know, and I went there and all that. You know, the yacht harbor is very small. Monaco, priceless already. He could even park his yacht there permanently. On top of that, he has a car parked right in front of his yacht. You know, the street on the harbor between the yacht is precious already. He can do that. So you know how much dinero, okay, he has. Never mind. It's not a main point. I'm just trying to tell you that. It's funny. That in Monaco, everybody, whoever powerful and rich, are in Monaco. Even his girlfriend told me that immediately at the start already, you know? Because he invited me to his yacht, not her yacht. Of course, it's just maybe girlfriend, secretary. At that time, I didn't know, I didn't care. They're together, a big table with many other friends, so I thought it's safe. I don't doubt anybody, especially in Monaco. So I said, oh, nice, okay. Where and all that, Oh, he told me where. And then we were talking, and I said, are you tourist? I'm stupid. Always stupid. At that time, I even don't know. People who has a yacht, how can be a tourist? So she told me, no, we live here. We are rich and powerful. I said, I reckon so. Pardon me for questioning. So he invite you to his yacht. I said, okay. And then we keep talking, we share the food and all that. So I know them from then, And he has also a big apartment in one of the apartment complex in Monaco on the beach, Yeah, most of them are on the beach. The rich people, they live only near the beach, next to the beach. My hotel was also on the beach, except it's not mine. My room, my rented room. Yeah. But of course, I dress nicely, In Monaco, you cannot dress badly. The police will stop you. I think, what business you're doing in our paradise? Maybe a thief or something. In Monaco, very strict. If you go with motorcycle, they stop you 10,000 times. From one step to another, always stopping you. Even doctors, They also went by motorcycle. I know that because one of my doctors, that time I was very sick. At one time, not that time, maybe not that time, I was very sick. That's why I went to that beach hotel, because last time when I was sick, I coughed for 2 months long and went there. I just keep drinking juice every day. And then I got cured very quickly. Yeah, immediately after 1 week or 10 days. 2 months long coughing, I was exhausted. So I went there, I thought the air, would be good for me. Another time, not that time. I can't remember which time anymore. I come and go. Sometimes I came from France. I don't necessarily stay in Monaco to go to that Monaco Thai restaurant, okay? I can't remember if I came from SMC or Italy somewhere. I go around all the time for different reasons. So they say they're not tourists. And he parked. So the day I went to his yacht, of course she's there too, And I think maybe a couple of friends, I forgot. But the yachts, they pack with each other. It's safe anyway. You among the yacht, and the people all the time. It's a harbor, that busy. So I saw the car, the Excalibur car. They don't make them anymore. I bought one when I was in America, just to drive around. I like the design so much, and it's so cheap. It's second-hand, but it's only 1,000 miles or something. Because the owner was an old man. He didn't drive too much. Not even 1,000 miles. Some hundred miles. So it's very cheap, So I bought it and drove it, but it's very bumpy. It's like riding a horse, Oh, my God. It looked beautiful. It's like Corvette, It's like sport car. It's not very comfortable. So even the porch and all that, they're not comfortable because the seats are so low, I didn't own any porch, but I was driven in one acquaintance or friend porch, and oh my God, it hurt your bum so much, especially if they go on highways, high speed. They love this car because it's like sport car, and they can drive fast because the seat is very low and the car also low, so they can go fast. But the seat is so hard, not even like a poster or anything. Why do you like this kind of car? And also there's another car they induced me to buy. I dress so nice or something, or I look rich, I don't know. I didn't wear any jewelry or anything. I just dress like anybody. Yeah. For example, this is just a normal dress. There's nothing poshy about it. Just a summer dress, a long dress, yeah? But you say, I look good, fine, I understand, I believe you, but it's nothing special. I bought it in Hong Kong, open market, flea markets, yeah. And this is just a scarf that SM clothes, they just cut it and then sew on the four sides and then it becomes a scarf, okay? Nothing really special. So I dress, normal. And they think I'm rich. They keep telling me to buy this big car, those are more expensive car. Like what? I forgot the name. I don't use it often as well. Tell me. You the men should know. Rolls Royce is one. Bentley is another. Italian.
Maserati.
Yeah. And what else? Lamborghini. Yeah, oh man. I said, I don't want this car. I don't drive very well. I just want some simple one. But I like the design because I don't see that anywhere before. I have never seen it. So I thought, oh, it's nice. I'm a designer. This tick me. So I take it. Then I wanted it, and then they keep inviting me to buy other car, forcing me to say, just sit, sit on it, have a feel of it, and then tell me. Typical salesman. I said, don't want to sit. I said, I want to buy this car and go home to my dogs. Oh, just sit, man. 1 minute, 1 half a minute. It cost you nothing. Keep saying, so I have to sit one car, and then they move to me to another car to sit, and Lamborghini, whatever. Oh, this is so low, and I'm already very short. I sit in the car, I see nothing. You don't believe me? You sit in a Lamborghini, you will have a feel of it. I say, I feel nothing. I see nothing. How am I going to even drive this thing? Okay. And they say, you have a cushion. I say, oh, no. I say, no, it's okay. Please, don't make trouble for yourself. I don't fancy this car, okay? Very difficult to move myself from immobile car, They just sit me there and close the door and just stand outside and keep talking to me with half open window. I could not even escape. I'm telling you, these salesmen, they are really special. And okay, so I bought that second-hand Excalibur. Yeah, they are collection. I didn't know much about collection or not collection, nothing. I know zero about car. I just like that car. And it's cheap, available, quick. So I bought it. Anyway, afterward, I feel like, driving this car is more difficult than buying it. And then it stopped right in the middle of the highway the first time I drove home. Oh my God, it was a scare. Lucky there's no car at that time. So I'm trying so hard, to inch my way into the grass area and blink the one in light crazily. I'm worried the truck or any drive, any long truck, America, they have long, big truck and they drive, you don't care about anything. They have light everywhere. You should see them, but they don't see you. They blink light all over the body of the car, you know that? Yes. All the tails and the head and the along the both sides. So people have to see them. But I wonder if they even see any people. They're so big and so tall and so massive, I was so scared. I was all alone. I don't have any boy and anything, muscle around to help me and nothing. Or to wave the flag saying stop. Or passing, pay attention to the kaput car. The reason I don't know because there's a clock to measure the fuel, and it say full. But I didn't have it. Maybe only a quarter or something. I drove into the highway and then it just stopped right in the middle of it. Oh, man. Okay, I'm still here, so it was okay. But for me, it was really a scare, especially for, best tough world driver like myself. Oh, terrible. I already new car, lousy driver, and stop in the highway. Imagine if it's you. No, don't have to. You know it. But that's another time of scare of my life because in Slovenia, I drove also the stick shift first time ever in my life with a 2-second instruction from the rent guy because he's busy. He has to go home. His daughter's birthday. cannot talk anymore. Pay and take it or not. It's the only car available. And all the disciples from all the directions come in toward me already. At that time, I cannot go with anybody. It has to be alone. So I'd run, with the car. I want to run, but the car doesn't want to run too much. I tried so hard, and then finally the car started. And everybody comes shouting, Master, we have car here for you. Come with us. That's the thing I didn't want. Everyone shouting. And I run so fast as I can out of that circle of disciples with big luggage and, big hair, boo-boo, and all kind of people. All right, I ran out. Oh, and then kaboom, kachak, kaboom, kabam. It stopped 100,000 times on the highway. Anytime, I put my foot on the wrong pedal. Or had to stop because of, I don't know, whatever, red light or green light. Then it stopped altogether. And I had to try very hard to figure out how to start it again. Oh my God, and it did start. And I did go to a hotel, the nearest possible I saw. I said, that's it, no more. and I called the man standing in front of me, please, come, drive my car in your... Please, quickly. He said, you drive in here. I said, no, you drive. I was outside of the driveway, shouting on top of my lungs, you come out here, drive my car. He was helpless. He didn't know what's going on. Why he has to go out on the driveway? He's a doorman, he should stay there. Open door only, expecting tips. That's all his job is. Why he has to go out, drive my car? Why I'm there already in the driver's seat and I have to shout on him, tell him to go out. Say, please come out. And then I keep waving like a lunatic, and he finally capisce, or he curious to come out and have a look. What's wrong with this lady? So he came out and I said, please, I'm exhausted. I'm worried I might bump into your plants or your beautiful flowers around here. Please drive it. I'm very tired. So he said, oh, okay, ma'am, you go in. I take you in and I drive your car in for you. So he saw my face, so desperado, no need to explain anymore. And he helped me, almost like carrying me like a baby. Hold my hand, my arm, both arms, and then almost like carrying me because I'm like a dragging myself. Oh, after all the nerves, wrecking on the highway and stopping 100,000 times, what do you think I would look like? Huh? And then finally, I went in the reception area, I just flopped out there. And then he understood. And he went out, take off my luggage inside, helped me to fill in the form, everything. He probably thinking I'm dying somehow. Are you crying? Why? Huh?
I'm just too happy.
Are you so happy?
No,
I almost died. In Slovenia, are you happy? I was dying on the highway almost. In America, highway, are you happy? Oh, thank you. What good disciple are for? Okay. Never mind. I'm just joking. You cry as much as you want. I cry enough already. I don't cry no more now. Okay, fine. You know what I'm saying? I risked my life so many times. I went alone all the way in European tour, all alone, carrying luggage and heavy on the steps and everything, alone. I could have taken a lot of people, or even people on the road, meeting in the airport and all that. I cannot. I just don't want to see anyone. But lucky, everything okay. I put on this flashing light, emergency light. Yeah, no, exists. Emergency light all the way. Huh? Hazard light, blinking both sides. And a front light, back light, whatever light I can turn on, I turn on. Everybody passing me. And hello? I said, yeah, hello. Please, sorry. I keep saying sorry all the time to all the cars that pass me. Sorry. And then they all laughing and smiling or very sympathetically or something. I don't know. I had no chance to even look closer, I just say sorry, and then I'd run, with the car. And that was, why I talk about that. Oh, okay, Excalibur. Yeah, so that's the first time or second time I risked myself on the unknown car, The Excalibur, okay, I bought it. So it's in America. I sold it already anyway. But it's so beautiful. It's the most beautiful Excalibur. Because there are many Excalibur, but it's not that one. That one is like a light cream outside and inside a darker cream seat. Everything is just so perfect, very light, not showy, but extremely making a statement, I love it so much. And there are other Excalibur, but sometimes they mix match, like in front is black, behind is brown, or in the middle is blue, or white, whatever, it doesn't look smooth with your eyes. I just like that one. I saw many afterward, not that many, but because I have only 200 cars of that type. And then they did not make any more for any reason. I did not research. My car is about the 30th car. My collection. Mini rare item, like antique stuff, for collectors, not like a common car for sale. So I saw some of them before. They are also Excalibur, same style, but because the color don't match well. It's not artistic looking, and not so sleek, and not so elegant, I love that car so much.